Welcome back, everyone, to Yonder in the Shire, where today we are back here at the Quick Post in Mickle Delving, where we are about to test a new route from the Mickle Delving to the Yonder Shire in no bottle. What do you say about that, Onyx?
Just a moment.
Hello, Pieseed. How are you? What can I do for you? Hmm. If the satchel for Yonder Shire is prepared, and that postmaster has asked me to run a new route to No Bottle on behalf of the Quick Post. Oh, so that's what all this business was about. I overheard you talking to the postmaster. I didn't mean it, of course. It's just that these windows are awfully thin. While you were talking to the mayor, I put all the mail for Yondershire into a bigger satchel and set it just outside the table, beside the postmaster. With so many things pulling his attention today, Hugo must not have seen me. It's all there, though, and ready to be delivered. Oh, and don't let me keep you. The folk of Yondershire have waited long enough for their mail. Yes, they have. Thank you very much, Onyx. And nice big satchel. There we go. Now, deliver the satchel to Postmaster Grub in the bottle by way of Little Delving. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, there are it doesn't say anything about nosy hobbits for this particular run. Probably because the first thing you do is run a route from Little Delving to Mickle Delving, and they very conveniently did not put any nosy hobbits in that location since it was the first one and you're just starting and all. Now, the question is, how does one really get from Little Delving to the Yonder Shire? I was speculating before, I think back at the first or maybe second episode, but the actual route I really did not have an opportunity to scope out, so I am going to have to find the way, so to speak, and hope that the chief does not in any way interfere. Now, here we go. Up this way. Now, that's where we start the game when we first enter. So now I guess we head past Little Delving and head on this direction, which is something we haven't done before. Of course, I don't think such a route as this was opened up before. So this is a new area in here. Welcome to the Undershire. So it's not very long to go there. So this might be a good route to take to the Undershire from Mickle Delving. I have no idea what. Oh, Neeker Breaker Queen. Yeah, we don't want to be running into Neeker Queens. That's pretty certain. Okay, up this way. To this ford. Up this way. Okay. Up along here. And that looks like more Neekers. I don't know if those Neekers attack on sight or if they threaten, but I figured I better scurry around them and try this new way around. Okay, now, how far am I away from? Nope. Well, I am getting to some civilized country here. What is? Oh, a route over yonder. Oh, yes. Okay, now, of course, there's a new stable master right over here. Hi. Hello. They won't be. Oh, boy. I hope this is fordable. And alright, good. Now, how do you get to our target location from here? This is going to bend around. Good. I'm gonna have to visit that stable master sometime when I'm not carrying a satchel. Let's see, this way? Oops. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Good. Perfect. I presume that this is no bottle. Yeah, alright, good. Well, I will presume that we'll find a more optimal route at some point. But, there you go. Well, I'll be. Would you look at all that?
Hello.
My goodness, Pieseed, is that all the mail out of the Hithershire? Postman Grubb takes the satchel, sets it down on the table, and peers into it. After a moment, he smiles spreads on his face. Why, this will keep me busy for days. I can't thank you enough, Pieseed, but tell me, were you and Postmaster able to unmask the culprit behind the tampering and the delays? What happened? Well, you tell Postmaster Grubb is a self-styled chief sheriff who has been gathering support in the Shire and employing some of the bounders to unlawfully confiscate the mail. You tell the postman that the mayor Will Wilfoot has drawn up a new route to No Bottle by way of Little Delving and that service to Yonder Shire has been restored. In addition, you inform the postmaster Proudfoot that intends to remain vigilant against further attempts to disrupt the quick post. Well, from all the talk I've heard around No Bottle, it almost sounds like the Lotho fellow out in Hobbiton. I don't think he's got the mind to plot like that, though. I must thank you again, Pieseed. The Quick Post owes you a great debt. All right, and we get to choose what? Oh, an earring. Okay, plus 20 agility? Might. So, usual stuff. I'll take the earring. There we go, and I think all these got left are the two other ones. Now, at someday I'm going to have to go back to Longcleave, but right now I want to go to Tiffield because didn't Diamond want us to go there?
Might I speak with you a moment?
Oh, and one more thing. If you'd also help me to get a satchel of the mail delivered to Postman Harclover in Tiffield, I will see to it that you are properly compensated. If you've never been to Tiffield, simply follow the road west and you'll pass through the center of the village. Postmaster Hartclover is the quick post just along the road to Tiffield. If you find yourself at the elbow's bend, you've gone too far. Oh, and don't delay, and avoid nosy hobbits, and do inform Postman Hardclover that if another hobbit attempts to pay their postage with hemp, I will be issuing a complaint to the postmaster. All right. Oh, of course, because I'm going there to see a roper. Yes, yeah, of course. So, and of course, so I will suppose then that they'll also be having plenty of hemp over there for making the ropes. Okay. So I guess we'll go into the general direction of that now. What's the best route to get over there? Ah, this is more likely to avoid some nosy hobbits. Over on there. Oh, yes, there is the road right over there. Oops, but it looks like nosy hobbits, either that or Lotho's founders, or chief founders, or whatever they're calling themselves these days. And I want to make sure that I don't run into any. I have a feeling, though, that the red dots are just shrews or something like. Oops, a daisy. Hmm. I may have to try to run by one. Good grief! They're stalking the place! I mean the was is that a yeah the Lotho bounders I'm talking about. No, let's see flies. Now flies usually tend to be aggressive, so I want to. Yeah, I'm being chased by a fly. All right, and okay, be careful here because I got a fly chasing me. I have, and here's Tiffield, and Oh, is that the way of it? Look at that. A nosy hobbit. Okay, that's Anson Roper. Right now, I don't want Anson Roper. I should have set that much earlier. Here's the center of town. Okay. And can I do this without running into a nosy hobbit? Because I presume in town the main problem is going to be nosy hobbits. I think this is the postmaster here, right? Ooh, I went up in rep. Yes, I am now a friend of the Yonder Watch. Okay. Alright, that's good. Now, I guess we need to go and speak with Anson Roper. Then we can worry about speaking to all these other fine hobbits. Oh, before I do that, though, perhaps I should tag the stable
Good
master.
day.
That way I can get here more easily in the future. Yep, this looks like a roper.
Hello there.
Rope, is it? Well, you have come to the right place, but this is sadly the wrong time. It will take me some time to get your order together. If you want the rope today, I will need you to take on some task I had planned for myself, or I shall fall behind my work. You still want the rope. Very well. First, my supply of flax is low for today, and my next delivery is not until the morrow. Go gather some flax in the fields north of here. Well, apparently, not not all their rope is made from hemp, apparently, unless there's something else they use the flax for. I suppose I can't just summon my skirmish soldier? No, not that flax. Alright, now what do you have here?
Stay and have some tea.
Ah, hello. Might I ask you if you're headed to Gamage? My friend, Clothild hasn't shown up for weeks for my weekly tea, and I'm grown quite worried. She's never missed one before, not once. I'm afraid I can't step away now. I'm preparing our food, and so it'll be warm once she does arrive. Oh, please, make sure that she's all right. Checking her home might be a good start. She lives just across the inn there. All right, but Clotilde's house is in Gamage. What is Gamage next to Tiffield or something? Well, I don't know. Let's see what else we've got here. Or is Gamage the name of her house? Oh, there's a dwarf here.
Well met.
Hello. Judging by your outfit, you must be a person of discerning taste. Perhaps you're the right person to help me. I'm in town visiting a friend. This will be my first time being a guest in her home, and I'd like to bring a gift for her. Madam, as they say around these parts. Problem is, I can't decide what to give her. I'm petrified to give her a lackluster gift. You're petrified to give a lackluster. This is the Shire. Lackluster gifts are the way of life. Could you bother you to ask around town to see what folks think make a good madam? Yeah, something that's useless to anyone else, right? Oh well. Oh, actually, I'm getting distracted from flax, aren't I? Well, I might as well ask somebody about them. Hello.
Just a moment.
What do you like? Madam, you ask? The smaller the better. When you have as many friends and relations as I do, a lot of madams find their way into your home. I like to keep things tidy. So smaller madams mean that they take up less space, which means that I am less bothered. Yep, that sounds like something very consistent what I think about madams. Oh yes, I completely forgot about Camilla and Bingo. Ah, there is just going to be so much going on today.
Hello.
Oh, welcome, Pieseed. Have you come to Yonder Shire for Angelica's housewarming party? How lovely. I have had my hands full keeping Dinodus and Marigold out of trouble. My mother entrusted me with the task, and I will not let them down. Down, yes. Yes, Camilla, where where are those two at? Anyway, I can't remember what Dinodus looks like, but I certainly know Marigold. Oh, what? Uh, they they were here a minute ago. I took my eyes off of them for just a moment, and now they've vanished. That's so typical Pine Seed. And can you track them down for me? Marigold has been talking about seeing the elf ruins to the west of here, but where Denidus might have gone is a mystery to me. Maybe Marigold will know. She had better. I'm trying to. Will Marigold be able to take care of herself, or is this an emergency? Ah, Marigold. Oh, very well. The flax will have to come later. To the west, I think she said. Well, what do we have here? Intersection. I think that goes to Gamage. So this will have to wait to the Elven Ruins. Must be pretty close to Eredluine or something like that. Onward! That looks like it could be the Elven Ruins. And unfortunately, it looks like we've got some goblins around here also. Hey, you! New deed. Enemies of the Yonder Shire. Completed. Goblin Slayer advanced. So apparently it helps with your new deed, Slayer of the Shire. So it looks like it helps with the Shire deeds also. But there are also some exclusive Yonder Shire deeds. Now, what's the best way in order to reach these elven ruins? And I presume that somewhere in here I am going to find Marigold. Well, we'll find out. And this looks like the type of place she's going to go to. She's probably out fighting goblins or something like that. We are talking about Marigold here. Let's see. Oh, how about going up this way? Well, not that way. This. Is there a way up here? Nope, I gotta go around the way where I was going originally. Oh, way up here there seems to be a narrow strip of land that allows us to get up. So you have to enter in from the west side. And apparently there are half-orcs here. Well, we have to deal with a few of those. Half-orc fighters. Well, if... Oh, I gotta kill 6 of them here. Alright. Look for Marigold and defeat half-orcs. Alright. Guess I will do that. There seem to be plenty of half-orcs here, so finding half-orcs to kill is certainly not going to be a problem. Though I think I better have a bite to eat before I do this. I do want to... Actually, no, he is turning around, so let's go and take care of these guys. They seem to have a full camp here. Deal with half-orcs. We need to kill 6 of them. We need to find a Marigold also. I'm wondering if I want to find her here or not want to find her here. You hear the sound of a hobbit girl celebrating near the ruins. Celebrating. Sounds like to me that she's just killed a half-orc or something. What else would you be celebrating this place? Well, now, well, let's see. I will presume that's Marigold Boffin. Hello. Well, hello there, Pieseed. Your adventures have brought you the Yonder Shire. My own taste for adventure has also led me my feet here, and it is a good thing too. These half-orcs would only grow in strength until there might threaten the safety of the Undershire hobbits. You and we can't have that, can we? Did you know that my sister Angelica has become one of them? A yonder hobbit, I mean, not a half orc. Yes, it's true. She's a resident of No Bottle now. We're all here to welcome her and her new home. As Marigold, if she knows where Dinodus might have gone, and she smiles brightly. Oh, Dinodus saw Camilla, gave Camilla the slips, eh? Ha ha! Good for him. Maybe we'll make an adventure of him after all. Yes! Or perhaps not. I'm pretty sure he just wanted to go to Gamish to show off the housewarming gift commissioned for Angelica to some friends of his. You'll probably find him there. Alright, fine. He'll be in Gamage. Well, if he's gonna be in Gamage, he'll be safe. That means we can go back to handling our affairs over in Tiffield. Now I think of it, if this place is associated with rope making, maybe Tyfield might be a better way of pronouncing the name. One can't be sure, but tie at least it sounds like it would be more related to rope. There we go. There we go. And finally, here we go. I hope he doesn't mind the time that it took me there. I need to talk to... okay, I don't want to stay around for that boar to attack me. I've collected the flax, but is he going to ask us to make the rope ourselves? I guess we'll have to find that out in the next episode of Yonder in the Shire.